episode of Bad Vibes with me, Simeon Ross.
And I'm
And
Ross.
that's Ross. Yeah. How are you?
How am I?
Yeah.
I mean, I was in a good mood until you started cucking me out for no
No,
reason.
but I'm saying how you, because I think you had a good time last night.
Yeah, I had a good time last night.
Your wife was defending my honor.
Oh, she does do that,
love that.
for other people.
Yeah, tell them what happened. I want the streets to know. I'm trying to clear my name up.
Yeah, we start on, right?
Yeah.
Like, and this is just a testament to like us as friends.
Yes.
We are that. We are those people. So Abby and I had a impromptu like date night vibe, and we were just sitting in this restaurant, and then we noticed these two women that had come and sit next to us, and they were cute. In Abby's words, I have no opinion on their looks.
Good.
You
know the rules. If you're not on the microphone, you're not on the microphone contour.
Yeah, she's bicycle praster. That's why she used to do it. Anyway, so Abby said, "Yeah, they're cute. We should talk to them for Simi." And then I was like, "Cool. Yeah, I don't really like talking to
friends.
strangers. Okay,
friends.
my mother told me that." And then she said, whatever. We have a friend. Are you guys single?" And they're like, "Yes, we're single, both of us." And I was like, "Okay, great, cool." And we started chatting. And then the woman, I offered to show a picture because I had a picture ready.
My man.
And you know what I mean? I had a good one ready.
Through bowling.
Yeah. It wasn't the best one because I feel like people don't see your eyes enough. I wanted one that with a light.
Hitting the eyes nicely.
Yeah, when the light touches your eyes.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's the one I wanted. And then I couldn't find one like that, but I had a good, solid one. Good, smiley one. You looked great. Hair coiffed.
Nice.
The works, yeah.
Nice.
You also the only person I know whose hair grows into a style.
It happens, bro.
That's like...
It's because, it's genetics.
yeah, it's weird, huh?
Yeah, what can you do? It's not curly, it's not wavy, it's somewhere in between.
And it just goes one
it just
way.
goes one way.
Right leaning, like your politics.
No, it's not. I'm very left of center.
Oh, yeah, we'll see.
But anyway, back to the story.
Yeah, so I had a picture ready, and then Abby had said, she had asked what's his name, and she said Sami Arif, and the chick was like, oh. And then I was like, yo, my heart sank.
My heart sinks now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, if you don't speak, if you're not on the microphone.
Yeah, you must cack out. You see, she gets Steven riled up as well. So my heart sank, and I was like, oh, shit, here we go. And she said, I've heard he's not a good guy. And then I was like, yo.
How can you say that?
But then, in that split second, I was also like, ombudsman of the streets.
Yeah, ombudsman of the streets. But
You're
ombudsman
not
of the-
gonna...
Yeah, but ombudsman of the streets doesn't mean that you must have a bad reputation.
I don't know what you do in the streets.
No, I don't do anything on the streets. I'm just the ombudsman of the streets.
Yeah, control, So then Abby had then asked her, who's did you hear this from?
Yeah.
And then she said, is it your ex?
Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, I know her. And Abby's like, fuck that. You could discount her opinion one time.
That's my friend.
Yeah.
That's my friend.
That
She didn't
is your-
freeze like you. That's my
I
friend
didn't
over there.
freeze.
You were still going, as the ombudsman of the streets. Of
I
course
didn't
you're going to have
say
a
that.
bad rep.
This was internal.
There's my bra. She's sitting behind the camera. There's my bra, my backstop. Making sure that no one spreads misinformation about me. Your wife, dog,
I was
is
backing
protecting
her.
me. Where were you? Where were you in
I
your,
was
in your
backing
time
her
of
up. I'm her backstop. I'm like a Flavor
My
Flav.
backstop is sitting over there, protecting my name, making sure if someone says something wrong about Simi RFTM, she's there.
No, she said the thing, and I was like, yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. There we go.
Yeah, we changed the opinion
I don't
on
know.
that one thing.
Well, we don't say we.
Okay.
You know what? You say we for a lot of things. Even in the last episode, you lied.
I didn't
You
lie.
said you and Abby, we kiss.
Yo,
Meanwhile, I
look
found
how
out
you
on,
forced this on me now. I said I wasn't going to do this.
Dog, nah.
I said I
Your
wasn't
wife
gonna-
told me, she pulled me aside. She said, why did you lie in the
Yo,
last
I
episode
feel
of the
attacked
podcast?
now, my bro. And all I did was just exist and have your back, and now you fucking attacking
You
me.
didn't have my back. Your wife had my back. You were still going, I guess, ombudsman. Ombudsman.
Look, I don't know if we convinced her, right? But because she knew your ex, I think those two are off the table.
I think they're off the table. I think, well, you know what? I didn't find them pretty enough.
Exes do damage.
No, that's what.
Yeah.
That's what like colored boys say.
That
Like
is, yeah.
when a girl don't like
You
like,
ugly anyway.
Ugly. You got ugly toes.
And you don't even want to see their toes.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
you're not a
see
feet guy.
I'm
But
not-
anyway, At the end of it, they wanted to date Abby and I.
Okay. I mean,
They said, "What's your Instagram? Can we hang with you guys?"
I can vouch for how cool you guys are. That's what a backstop would do. But Abby's not going to hang out with them. They don't like Abby's friend, Simi.
I think we bring you in then.
That's fine. Can I introduce you to a new segment of our show?
You may.
It's called What Hill Will You Die On? It's not for serious things because, some people are very serious on the hill they die on, which is fair. But this is for like unserious stuff.
Yeah, which
know?
because we are a serious podcast
Yeah, of course.
about unserious things.
Can I share one with you?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
cool.
may.
The first one of what weird hill you'll die on, right? And this is from people that have sent us stuff. So I'll go. KFC mashing gravy is a dipping sauce, not a side.
I agree with that.
Fully
100%. 100%.
agree.
Who just eats the mash and gravy?
And also, don't you mix them together?
Yeah, but that's a slippery slope because sometimes the ratios aren't right, and then you mix them together, and then you don't get the consistency you want.
What's the perfect consistency for that?
1-to-1 mash and gravy.
I don't know. I've never used it
Because
other
the
than
gravy
that.
flavors the mash. Yeah,
But because the mash is so cheap.
it's smash.
It's smash, right? It's
Yeah.
like it becomes a sauce.
It's puya.
It just makes you. It just makes a creamier gravy.
Yeah, you need that gravy because the magic's in the gravy. But you never just, if you take a spoon and you fucking just eat the gravy like that, psychopath behavior.
Psychopath, because that's also too watery. The mash is not mashy and the gravy is not gravy.
Yes.
But together, it does provide. This is a top hill to die on.
That's a top one
That is a
because
very
even
good hill to die on.
the carb overload of taking those chips and dipping it in the mash and gravy.
It's how it should be.
My bro, with chili salt on. That's another
They
yield.
don't make enough chili salt.
My bro.
It's like that packet. I don't know why. That is like chili salt made in 1996.
So if they have to work it on a ratio, if you're giving someone a streetwise 2, they need at least 4 chili salts.
Yeah, the chili salt is not enough. That one sachet.
I mean, it must be cheap to make.
It can't be. I think the same people that make grandpa powder. The same people that make the chili salt.
I have never.
Because it's so solidified in the packet.
I don't think I've ever used the grandpa powder.
Yo, you know how desperate I was?
Yeah.
I had no
That you were
Panado in
just
the
like-
house.
That's not it.
Is that how you do grandpa?
Isn't it?
I don't know.
What's the point of the powder then? You have to
mix
snuff it straight to the brain. Right?
It works better that way, but you meant to mix it with water.
Oh. Yeah,
that
but
how
you can't snuff water.
Yeah, but I don't think you should snuff grandpa either.
But that's how grandpa used to do it. He died very young.
I always think that the grandpa tablets and the lady from Omar Rusks,
Yeah.
the same family.
They were fucking. Oh.
He's like, I'm going to go in the headache business. Like, what I'm going to bake.
They do look of the same ilk.
they
Yeah.
would, if they were family members, then you'd be like, oh, okay, cool. They're just two entrepreneurs
Yeah.
working together.
And
in
then
different fields.
their grandson is that kid from Cerebral Salt. That's running with the chicken.
Best theory ever.
Ever.
That's how
But
I
yeah,
want to.
agree with that mash and gravy 100%. That's a good hill to
It's a
die
good
on.
hill to die on.
Oh, yeah.
Next one is some spellings of the name Muhammad, MU/MO/MA, are more respectable than others. And this person sent a voice note in. Can I play it?
Yeah, you may.
Okay, so some spellings of the name Muhammad are more dignified than others, really. So, the classic Muhammad.
Classic.
It's stunning. It's true to the author. It's true to itself. It's biblically accurate. Even.
Is she a scholar?
Is it biblically accurate?
More dangerous.
True to the author.
Is gonna
God.
Be Mohamed.
Yeah, so MO as well. I get that.
It's fine, there's some resemblance there to what it could have been. Anglicized, very generic. Now we're going into enemy territory here with Mahomed.
Yes.
Muhammad.
That's a must
What are we
sound.
doing?
What are we doing?
Plot
That's just
is
wrong.
Lost on you.
The plot is lost.
That's pure laziness.
It is.
Like you got greedy with what you thought you could get away with, you know, and that's like Americanized. Even it's truly horrendous.
She sounds overly
offensive
invested
to
in
me.
this, to be fair.
That's what it
She
is.
said it was offensive to her.
How often do you hear Muhammad?
I personally have only seen it done once, but I fully agree on the hill.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Like she needs to relax a bit.
The
though.
last one is definitely right. Muhammad, that's
Yeah.
so American. Oh, that's my friend Muhammad. It's like
Muhammad, yeah.
but I get it, but how, it's just the bravery of the spelling.
Yeah, are they spelling it like this in South Africa?
I don't know, maybe, but I think that's fair. If I saw Muhammad M.A. and then any other, I'll be like, what is this weird spelling of this thing?
It's a strange thing. I don't think I've ever typed the word Muhammad.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
I have no feelings about this hill. I feel like I don't have a dog in this fight, to be fair, but I don't want her to feel disrespected
I think it's
on that level.
I think it's a great hill.
Yeah.
It's a great hill to die on.
Okay.
Only because I'm just like, if you saw someone with, like, your name is Ross,
That's true.
and then you met someone who's also called Ross, but they spell it with a P at the beginning, you'd be like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
Or Ross, and it's not R-O-S-S, it's R-E-U-A-U-S-S,
Whoa. That's foul.
right?
Yeah. No, but people do that. They want to be different.
That's how. People
Yeah.
want to be different.
That's true.
They want to be different.
And one
So
thing
they-
about Muhammad, he doesn't want to be different. He just wants to be a prophet.
I don't think she was referring to the prophet. I love how you made it
Oh,
Muslim.
is that no? But that how else would it be disrespectful? Just normal Muhammad's. I don't think so. I think she was
Muhammad's
talking
not even
about
a Muslim name.
it is, but she
It's
was
an Arab name.
She was talking about the prophet.
I don't think she was. I think she was talking about dudes named Muhammad.
Oh, that's less offensive. It's just a dude.
Yeah, but I understand why it could be offensive to her. Because
But
why
her
you-
name's not Muhammad.
Yes.
So what the fuck?
She just has a horse in the race of the names of
It
Muhammad.
has to be about the prophet.
It's not. It's not about the prophet.
We have to
I can
ask her.
guarantee you it's not.
You say these
I
things.
can guarantee you because I know her. I
You
can
can't guarantee
I
shit.
can.
You
I
don't
can.
even have a
I
PR
can
team.
guarantee you. I do have a PR team.
No, you don't. Your PR team is who? Your sister.
And your wife, you mother.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You backstop. Anyway, let's start with questions.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, I've only got two.
How do you spell
Say-
Siobhan?
I spell Siobhan. How I spell it.
Because there's an Irish.
There's only one way to spell Siobhan.
No, there's a colored way.
Nope.
There's a colored way.
You see. You see.
But there is a colored way.
So is there a colored way of spelling Muhammad?
Well, the colored way of spelling Muhammad is the normal way
With
of
the M-
spelling
yeah,
Muhammad.
exactly, right? Siobhan is only one way.
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Yeah.
S-I-O-B-H-A.
No, but the colored way is C-H.
Yes, I said it
B.
like that. Like when I see
A-U-G-N.
right? When I see Siobhan, right? That's what I'm assuming your name is. But then you're like, no, Siobhan. Like, girl, your parents, they wanted to be Celtic, but now they...
Because they had a great grandfather that was Irish. Yeah, he does that.
What was that?
It's the ball he dropped.
Oh, the dog.
Uh,
Wow, this episode is chaotic.
it is madness. My wife is addicted to a running club. I work on weekends, and men, I like the plural, men from a running club fetch her for the runs. Should I be worried?
Very. I'm in the running clubs, very worried. Very worried.
You run with my wife.
I do.
I'm not worried. You don't have a car.
Yeah. I'm also not trying to steal your wife.
True, but I think the car thing is the main. But yeah, running clubs are they're dangerous.
You should be very worried.
They're dangerous.
You should be very.
I know of a friend who's got divorced because of a
I
running
know
club.
also. Firsthand, I've seen the people do it. It's wild. Running,
Yeah.
be very scared. Very, very scared. Another man that'll fetch your girl in the early hours of the morning
Yeah.
to go through something like a 21-kilometer run, and now you're 2 hours with this person
Yeah.
on the road.
And before it's too late, you realize like what she was running from is you.
Yeah.
That's why times are so
It's
good
also
now.
because this person has seen you come from. Because when you run, of course, you'll get thinner, right, over time because of all the nutrition and stuff.
Well,
in
it
the mud.
depends. I mean, everyone's body's different.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. But you start off running much heavier.
Yeah.
Than when you're in the zone.
Yeah.
And running with a person, it's nothing better. It's nice.
Oh,
It's nice. I dig running with people. It's like it's a
wait.
community
So why
vibe.
can't you find a woman in running?
Because I just heard my name is my PR agency is not working.
Yeah, but the running people
are
don't
here.
know you.
Yeah, they don't know me.
Yeah,
I
you can
dig-
start fresh.
The only reason why I don't run as many times with like a community run group, too early.
What time do they start?
They start early, like 6 o'clock. And some days I want to sleep. And sometimes they also do those evening runs. And also because I'm anti-run club.
Yeah, but see, the problem is he works weekends.
You're gonna have to find another job. Then.
Yeah.
Find
You-
another job to make sure to
If you
secure your
want to
marriage.
save your marriage, you either start running
Yeah.
or you quit your job.
You have to quit your job.
And the easier thing is quitting your job.
It is.
Yeah.
Or
Or
you join a competing run club.
yes,
See how she feels.
or me dry friend. Or me,
Trying friends. Yeah, but I don't know where she's running from. So
probably
you can just join another run club.
probably Iteku.
I don't think they
That
have
club
Cape
is
Town.
so fucking big.
I don't think the people listening know those two clubs either. Those are just Muslim running clubs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like it.
That's not even a Muslim person.
How do you know?
I get the questions.
Yeah, but why do you know everyone?
I don't know them, but
why
the
do you
per- I
get
look at
these
the
things
profile
from
picture.
strangers?
That is a white woman.
She's a white woman.
It's a white woman and a white man.
Okay. Well, can a white man afford to quit his job at this?
And he's a white man who works on weekends.
Yo, so that means not a manager. He's not in upper management. Yeah, you my man.
Yeah. Your wife is cheating on you already, dog.
yeah.
It's over.
I
Don't
would-
ask us.
Yeah, I would start building evidence for the case. Like, see if you can get some texts or
Your
like,
wife is gone.
or follow her one day. Just
Nah.
don't go to work. Follow her.
Your wife is gone.
But he can't follow her because
she
she'll
belongs to the streets.
she'll outrun him.
Probably, but she belongs to the streets. And I know how the excuses go. No, I'm just sitting with the run club right now. We're just having coffee. But then, like, the coffee finishes at 10:30. But you must
Yeah.
understand, you started running from 5:30.
Yeah, and you're like,
That's 5 hours.
this coffee tastes like penis.
It's done for you, dog.
Yeah, give up.
Yeah,
or
you used to have a wife.
quit or run.
Yeah. But I'm saying if you do decide to run, don't join her running club.
No.
Join another running club. Because then she'll also feel jealous. Yeah, that's the best way. That's
And get a woman to pick you up.
Yes, but Monday through to Friday because you're working on the weekends.
Of course. So
Yeah.
that's you'll get 5 days over her 3 days.
Yeah.
You're more
2 days,
pickups.
yeah.
2 days, yeah. Weekend is 2 days.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it. I
That's
suggest
right.
that, yeah. Join a running club.
Great advice.
Yeah, good advice. Solid.
Girlfriend just broke up with me. Our lease isn't up till July. What should I do?
Hey, it's what would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah, what would you do?
Sure,
first?
my man. I just never leave the house. I would squat. Like, you can't kick me out. And like, oh, you beg. No, but she broke up with him. Like,
You thinking because you're thinking like, oh, when the lease is up, I'm gonna stay here, and then she must leave.
that's true, eh? Is it like
If
what?
you're thinking like that, because there's no context in that thing, right?
Yeah,
But
so it's-
for me, I'm just like, do I keep a amicable relationship, and then when the lease comes over, she must either choose to bounce or I'm bouncing,
Yeah,
and because now it's like 5 months till July.
yeah. That's a long time.
That's half a year.
That's a long time. I mean, it does go quickly, but like now you living in the same house and she joins a running club.
Make it awkward for her. Bring other people home. Start making noise. Start doing all the things you wanted to do. See someone else, bring them home, sit on the couch, Make it awkward that this person
I
decides
need
to
a
leave.
little more context.
Nah. I'm gonna put the context in.
Okay.
Make it awkward for that person.
But
They must leave. The thing is that you need them to leave.
okay.
Because if they break
But they
the lease
can't.
agreement,
They can't afford to live on their own, according to the question. Yeah.
Clearly. But you just show that you got a roommate lined up in the future. You're looking for other girls.
Or
looking for
guys.
or guys, whatever your taste is. But now you've got another thing. Like you know the replacement is coming. From end of July, you're the one that can go right to the landlord.
Yeah,
and
but
say,
if
"Hey,
you're
listen."
gonna go that route, you must go all in. You have to be a fucking slob. You have to. You don't wash for days.
Oh,
Okay.
you're basically trying to put her off.
Yeah. Get
of
a
coming back.
Get a stank
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
You know, you can also just play loud music in the odd times of the night. You know what I
You
mean?
never liked this when we dated.
A nice one, a nice surprise is some days you just don't flush, and you just leave it there.
Damn.
You go to the bathroom before her, don't flush,
Damn.
and then leave the house, see what happens. Like all those things, the perks
Yeah.
of you being a hygienic human being.
Yeah. Stop them.
It ends after she broke up with you. And now it becomes like a thing of I don't think I can take this anymore. I have to
then
move
they
on.
break the lease agreement. But
Has
then
it?
you have to. But then you know you can get money from them.
I don't know.
Yeah. If the person is signed on the lease with you and they broke it.
I don't know how this works. My wife handles the business.
Okay, that's nice. We can tell your wife the ultimate backstop. Yeah, dog is done.
I just initial pages. The thing is also, can you save the relationship? Is that
5
an
months
option?
is enough time. 5 months is enough
To
time.
save it,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. 5 months is enough
That's
time.
the other route you go. You be like,
5 months is enough time. You can save it.
girlie up and down, man. What's it? Break up the boys to men. Baby, I'm sorry.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Please forgive me for all the wrong that I've done. Please forgive me. Yeah. That's it. Steven knows. So that's what you need to do. That's the other route. Instead of trying to
Yeah,
push
yeah.
her out, you
5
need
months
to
is a
win her
long
back.
time.
Yeah.
Steven.
5 months is a long time to also learn what you've done wrong. I mean, if you joined a running club, which is now just going to be the euphemism for cheating.
Yeah.
If you joined a running club, that you can't fix that, I think. But if it was a other thing, you could possibly fix it. And then you stay in the house, you re-sign the lease, my man. July comes,
Yeah, so it's
another year.
Sure. I'm just, hey, you know the property prices.
Yeah,
There's
you
so many
can't
things
afford to
according-
move.
Yeah, right?
You can't afford to move.
Like now, because you and your girl were paying 16 grand a month, you got a lovely like 2-bedroom place.
You
But now
stay
you're just
there
like,
as long
hey, now you're like, hey, I'm going to a 19 square meter apartment. End of July.
Back in with mommy and daddy.
Breakups aren't meant to be that tough.
No, it's not. It's not supposed to put you in poverty. But good luck.
She left me. I can't afford the medical aid now.
Yeah. So you belong to the streets, like literally. You're gonna become a homosexual. I got accidentally tagged in an email about firing me. What do I do?
Meeting request. You send a meeting request going, hi guys, can we explain this further? Tag HR. Maybe HR's already on the thread.
No, they're definitely on the thread. Because you know it comes from HR. Or it either comes from HR or the email was intended for HR. But like, how do you accidentally tag someone? I've never done that.
I'm just thinking about all the things you can do.
Okay.
I start making everybody's. I actually respond going, yeah, let's get rid of them. That's it. And see what chaos ensues.
But I would like to also know it's a thread, which means it's discussion.
Cast, yeah, you only came in.
So you get to read like exactly why they're firing you. Look, if it's a retrenchment or whatever, company looking for money, it is what it is. But if you are catching on at work, You should
because-
reply on that email.
Yeah, you got to reply. You got to reply going, oh.
Yeah. Hey.
All right. Hey, guys.
Hey guys, is this about me?
I think the first thing is that you have to reply.
Yeah.
Right? That's the
Yeah.
you have to
You
reply
have
to
to
that
reply.
thread. And then when you get to work the next morning, start playing the victim card. Like come in with an empty box.
Yeah.
Like, you start slowly packing things in.
Yeah.
Even though you don't know if they haven't sent the formal, hey, you're retrenched. Now you're just like,
Yeah.
I want to miss sitting here.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, there's so many things you could do.
Or you sleep in your car at the office and make sure they see you getting out with a toothbrush and stuff.
Yeah.
And you in the office toilets just like, no, things are real tough right now.
This is if they tag me, I respond. I'm just like,
Yo,
wow, guys.
imagine though. Like, yes, sis. I think you're right. You do have to reply.
Yeah, you have to
But reply with something strong.
Yeah.
And if you have to go out swinging.
Go out swinging.
Do a speech.
Yeah.
Jerry Maguire, that shit.
Yeah, you have to. You
Yeah.
have to. You
See
have
if you can convince another employee to follow you.
to. Okay, don't do that.
Yeah, do that.
Don't ruin someone else's life.
No, do that. Do that. If you had to do a walkout at your work, do you think you could convince a person to leave
Not
with
a-
you?
Hello, Malcolm X here. I'm not convincing anybody to give up a salary. Not a chance. Not a chance am I convincing.
Yeah, there's no
not-
way. I mean, I know. I'm friends with some of my colleagues. We like cool and stuff. There's no fucking way any of them are
Nah,
walking
dog,
out with
not
me.
a chance.
Yeah.
There's not a chance I'm able to do that.
Only Tom Cruise could do it.
They'll wish me well. They'll be like, I'm like, guys, let's go. Yeah. I wish you well in your further endeavors.
Security. Thank you for watching Bad Vice with Samir and Ross, and I'm Samir and Ross. We still need 1,000. Where are we now?
216.
Yeah, only
784.
784.
More to go.
More to go. Maths wasn't my. I failed standard grade maths.
I did standard grade maths. I did not fail.
Why would you? You are a great guy, I think.
No, I just wasn't good at maths. I sucked in maths. But I knew that I could get an A in maths in standard grade, which is equivalent of a high grade C.
My mother forced me to do maths, and I will never forgive her for it.
Okay? I think that's...
But on that note, like, share, subscribe, follow us, follow Simi, and you don't have to follow me.
Just watch other videos.
Oh yeah.